My name is Vanessa Zimmer, and I'm an adjunct lecturer at Gould. I've been practicing law for almost 15 years, but I'm relatively new to teaching. I love the academic environment and the opportunity to use my legal skills in a totally different way than I do in my private practice. And I jumped at the opportunity to develop this online course in privacy and information risk management. I think I'm in the same boat as many teachers, from elementary schools to universities, where my first experience with online teaching was during the initial COVID stay-at-home order in March of this year. I think we all made the best of it, but it wasn't ideal to have to pivot mid-semester. This online course that I'm developing now is a whole different story. It's designed to be online, and I've been able to spend a lot of time planning so I can maximize the opportunities that an intentionally online course brings. My goal from the get-go has been to create a truly engaging course. I've done corporate privacy trainings for my clients, and in those I always try to keep the tone of materials conversational and the examples really practical. I followed the same principles with this course, but had the benefit of a team of instructional designers to help me keep it visually interesting. I decided to teach the course by creating a fake e-commerce company called Shoesy that will be introduced in week 1, and then each week thereafter, we're going to work the week's topic through the lens of how those privacy issues impact Shoesy. I'm really asking my students to practice the topic in the same way that I do for my actual clients. And an online format is actually preferable for that because in real life, as an actual privacy lawyer, I'm almost never in the same place as my clients. Even before COVID, I worked from home, and many of my clients are not based in Los Angeles. So the way that I work with them is the same way that my students will work with me on this course. To that end, we've incorporated a lot of videos, infographics, and click and reveal type instructional materials. We wanted to have a nice balance of those things so the students have variety and it's not just an excessive amount of reading. I know that most of my students are working and have many other commitments, so I want to make efficient use of their time. That flexibility is one of the things that I love about online teaching. I'm a full-time practicing lawyer, a mom of 3, a wife, a sister, a friend, and now a teacher. And I know all of my students are many things to many people as well. Teaching and learning online is a way for us all to keep being those things as we teach and we learn. In terms of determining the week-to-week content, I basically just sat down and mapped out how I build a holistic privacy and information management program for my corporate clients. We'll have 15 modules, each building on the prior week in the order that I actually do them in practice. At the end, my students will have built a very real privacy program for a fake company. But I think they'll be in a better position than most actual privacy practitioners coming out into the marketplace because we've all learned by being thrown into the deep end and swimming our way out. I never had someone map out how to do this for me. I'm really excited to be able to do this for my students and to give them a real practical skill set that I think will give them a lot of value in the legal marketplace.